Hi friends, we are today talking about the zone of proximal development, and for my website, my metaphor along with my class partner Kelly, we have decided that learning is like the ocean. And so with this learning theory, it's like a surf instructor teaching a group of students who maybe have never been to the ocean or haven't swam and definitely don't know how to surf. And so that surf instructor could say, hey, let's give it our best shot, and if you're uncomfortable, you're free to go. Or they could really, in order to enhance comprehension and confidence and hopefulness in a student who maybe didn't know how to surf, they could help them. So this theory right there, the big rectangle here in the middle, this learning development theory is explaining that gap between what a student knows and what they don't know. Any kind of new material, subject matter, details, information that a teacher is introducing to students. That gap can be aided by the teacher so that more students learn and do well for effective learning. So here on the left, one of the tools is scaffolding, which is to break a large assignment into smaller parts, compartmentalize a project. This theory proposes that social interaction is highly influential. Community references, cultural references, mass media, and so in line with the learning is like the ocean metaphor, a surfing instructor would want a bunch of that student's friends to come along to the surfing lesson, hoping that that would enhance the confidence and the connections that are made. They would go home then and continue to talk about it and hopefully increase the learning. Scaffolding is scaffolding describes all the different creative and helpful ways that a teacher can use to help the student to bridge the gap between what they already know. They already have a vault of learning and decision-making skills and references, and they can use that in other areas. This box here on the right says cultural tools, which is the theory's emphasis that learning takes place socially. So group work, local references, familial connections help students to learn, especially brand new, introduced, and challenging material. And then finally down here on the right bottom corner, without assistance like these tools, students may return to a line of natural regression, which is how would they do just on their own as is without these tools. They could meet the material with discomfort and resistance. So imagine a group of friends went to a surfing lesson, and then just imagine a student went by her or his self. If their friends were there, they might come back a few more times. If they were there by themselves, they might never come back. It's just an example of the zone of proximal development.